Hey everybody, this is TJR. You may remember several months back I did a video where I talked about a secret project that I was involved with that was about a very famous band, but that I couldn't say what the project was or who that famous band was. Well, I can finally go ahead and talk about this now because it's been released. And the secret project is right here. It's a book. It's called Led Zeppelin, all the albums, all the songs, and it is written by Martin Popoff, who is a music journalist who has just written tons of material in books about various different rock bands. In this book, he does a album by album, track by track analysis of every single Led Zeppelin album, every single Led Zeppelin song. It's a great book to read. I loved reading it. It has, of course, tons of gorgeous photos and illustrations, and of course discusses each album and each song in detail. And now you may be asking, well, TJ, if you didn't write this book, what was your involvement? What did you do? Well, Martin Popoff just happened to see the video breakdown analysis I did of Led Zeppelin's Stairway to Heaven versus the song Taurus by Spirit. And based on that video, he contacted me and he hired me to do what is referred to in the industry as a peer review. And what this means is he asked me to just kind of read the entire book and take notes. Whenever he brought up any music theory, just make sure, he said, that I'm not making mistakes and correct me if I am. He would ask me questions about different instruments that Jimmy Page used, or different effects or different technology, recording technology that was used, and would ask me to cross-reference certain things. He gave me a copy of the book that was just filled with notes and questions. And so I did this peer review and went through the entire book and, gave him my thoughts, gave him my observations, talked about music theory, and just whatever I knew about these albums and these songs historically. And that was my contribution to it. And in the back of the book, he does give me a very nice acknowledgement. There's a nice little paragraph about me as a musician and as a music educator, which he refers to me as, or I think he says music teacher actually, which is very nice. And I'm not sure why he actually refers to me as TJ Ramirez. Ramirez is my last name, but I do go by TJR. Not sure why he did that, but he does mention my website, thankfully, tjrmusic.com. And at any rate, though, I loved this book when I read it as just simply a text file, and I'm loving it even more now, just looking at the book and thumbing through the pages, looking at all these great photos and memorabilia and illustrations. It's just fantastic. It's a high-quality hardcover book, high-quality, thick, glossy stock paper, and it's published by Voyager Press, and you can find it at Amazon.com. So anyways, though, that is the secret project I was involved with. It was a blast being involved with it, and it's even more of a blast being able to see and read and look at the finished product. And anyways, very excited to have been involved with it. Do check out this book. If you like Led Zeppelin, you've got to check out this book. And it does kind of, though, raise one question for me. As many of you know, I did actually do an in-depth analysis, track-by-track analysis on video, a video analysis of Led Zeppelin 1 and Led Zeppelin 4. I've always thought that maybe I'd like to go to do some on the other albums, but now that I've been involved with this to such a level, I'm not sure what else there might be for me to say, really, at this point. I'm not ruling it out, but at this point I'm not sure what I might say that would differentiate from this, since this book pretty much, I think, gives you everything. It's a great book. I'm not mad or anything or jealous about that. I think this is a great book. I'm glad it's out. I can enjoy it. And but at any rate, I'm not sure. We'll see what happens. But there's all kinds of music out there for me to analyze and talk about. But at any rate, though, once again, glad to be able to finally be able to talk about this, and go check it out on Amazon. Take care, everybody. Bye.